Behold, ground Locomon. We went from blimp to a train. Yes, we'll see what the Digivolve Locomon into. By checking the evolution trees, like what I am missing from the Locomon tree. All right, Strike Draw. No ultimate is missing. Guardramon is missing an ultimate. Limpmon isn't. And Tankmon isn't. But Guardramon did, so I guess I know what I de-digivolve him into. Guardramon. You need defense to digivolve. That's not a problem for Guardramon to get defense. Let's give an HP boost to Venusmon. Venusmon needs a lot of HP to live. And then we can give one to, Venusmon again. And I have even more HP. So this time we give two. Alphamon, why not? Give to Alphamon more HP. That way, when I get Oryukin, he will just have a ton of HP. Let's give a little bit to Medieval Galmon as well. Give some HP to Lilithmon over here. More to Venusmon. One more to Marsmon. There. And these other stats I can hold on to. Did I have a mission ready? No, I did not. Observing the underworld. Sure, Hiroko, let's do that.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Yes, let's head back to Shinjuku. And another Minervamon quest. Of course, is all say to that, of course. Wow, it feels like I just graduated high school, but it was like really long. Wait, but I was like really young then. Look at his class photo. Never noticed this before, but he's in the picture too. Okay, I confess I'm in there too. Quit playing around, I'm being serious. You see, he asked me for advice on finding his missing parents, but I couldn't help him. We met in Shinjuku Park, so I thought he had something heavy to talk about. Ah, memories. If we could go back in time, I may be able to help him, up with you there and all. Right, so this is a mission that requires you to travel back in time with the help of in between. Fix the costumes. Yeah, let's be in the Gatomon outfit. I don't think I've been in that one for quite some time in this playthrough. Let's be in the Gatomon outfit. Shinjuku, 8 years ago. Not sure why the game is lagging so much today. So, you're the one Hiroko is always turned to for assistance. Probably, yeah. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just about to give you a call. Here to help me with something I'm having a bit of trouble with. Meet my former classmate Kinshiro Erito. He came to me on a slightly complicated issue. What is your name? I shall dedicate it to memory. Should be honored to be assisting a genius like me. As you can see, he's a bit eccentric, but he's literally right about being a genius. Naturally, he's always had the highest test scores. He's been acing university entrance exams since elementary school. This bears repeating, but his personality can be a bit weird. He's a genius at that too. So he's even more quirky. Yeah, he's even more quirky than you. Hey, I'm not quirky. Is that how you see me? I gotta say, I'm shocked to hear that. Anyway, he asked for help finding his missing parents. It's complicated, but it seems his parents provided their DNA, yet never actually met. I do not even know what my parents look like. That is why I wish to meet them. I was originally born in a place called Genius Lab, and I live there to this day. They gave me the perfect genetic combination. Basically, I was genius from birth. What do you want to know about your parents? Most information about my genetic parents had been kept from me. I am an advanced life form that has taken the next step in human evolution. Compared to me, people such as you are mere apes. Maybe chimpanzees if I'm generous. Talk about yourself all you want, but you shouldn't talk about others like that. And why not? I am merely stating what has been proven to be an objective fact. You've not done an IQ test compared to me. You don't know if you're actually smarter than me. So that's just being a snobby jerk, this Kinshiro. I convinced the institute to let me attend high school so I could study those of low IQ. Yeah, you did transfer at a rather odd time, and it's true our school wasn't that great. Indeed, my purpose was to see how inferior beings lived in such imperfect conditions. However, it was nice to enjoy a brief respite from always being confided to my studies. It was there that I met someone working with a detective agency, and I couldn't come and conducting interviews. So you mean me? I wish to know what my parents were like and what they had possibly accomplished. Lots wanted a mother and a father with whom I could have a discussion with on my own level. Yet I know not the ways of this simplistic world. So I need help finding my parents. I don't like the way you call us simplistic, but I get you wanting to know your parents. Genius Labs. We know someone who's probably familiar with that research institute, right? Dr. Simmons? Doctor? Oh, you mean that oddball you told me about. I haven't met this Dr. Simmons yet, but maybe she should know something. If you think this person can help, I ask that you take me to her without delay. Think about it. I did see a lady in a lab coat a bit ago. She had blonde hair you couldn't miss and was headed towards Sub Road. Wanna go see? Yeah, just gonna say, how long is this black screen gonna last for? Luckily, it wasn't for too long. Can I help you with something? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Seen anyone on lab coat around here? Dr. Simmons was just here a little while ago. She left once she finished her business. Did she mention where she was headed? I probably shouldn't divulge our activities, but Dr. Simmons does appreciate your help. She also said she hoped to speak to you again, so I'll make you an exception. Check Nichiji Shinjuku, the business district. Thanks, that's a big help. Hmm, a most talented specimen indeed. Yet she still pales in comparison to me. Sorry about that. Come on, let's get going. I said let's go already. Yo, Doc, I need to talk to you about something. Oh, hey there, you came at just the perfect time. Why are all these monsters attacking you? In my foolishness, I got too close. You seem pretty calm despite being attacked. I'm half terrified and half overjoyed at all the first-hand data I'm collecting. Definitely as weird as I'd heard. We gotta help her.
Preparations complete.
I can just reverse Alphamon and keep him for this
Launching
fight.
attack art!
Good damage, good damage. Well, all I did was just double check my chat box to make sure it was working properly. Right, they're weak to fire, so let's just use Vulcan Napalm then. Let's swap in Lilithmon as well for this fight. She almost killed that pixie. Alphamon, be reversed. Now they know how to heal themselves. How annoying. Let's do Supreme
Here
Sword.
goes Supreme Sword.
Very cool indeed. That's all I'll say. Very cool indeed. Let's do this badass
Soul
move. So,
digitalization.
yeah. The favorite move animation in all the game. Please let that Piximon die. Darn.
I owe you one.
Let's just do Phantom Pain then. You
Here
will get
goes
Transcendent Cannon.
Transcendent Cannon. Here goes Soul digitalization.
Take that!
Here goes Supreme Sword. Ha-ha!
Thanks for your help. You have my gratitude. I don't like your chances if we hadn't shown up. Well, sometimes luck is an important part of being a genius. Wait, so you're a genius too, aren't are you? Hmm? Who's this boy? Well, it's a long story, you see. Oh, I get it now. I do know about Genius Labs. However, I don't see much point in contacting them directly. So you can't help us either? I didn't say that. I might know I might know of a way. There must be some data on his parents. It's probably highly confidential. They won't just give it to you, so you need to hack into their systems to access it. I thought about that, but the cybersecurity at Genius Labs is top notch. I could not break through their firewall. I think my computer was not powerful enough. Well, you don't need to worry about computers. My machine should be enough to hack into your system. You willing to help us? We have public safety have our eyes on Genius Labs. This talk that you're up to is up to illegal genetic modifications. There we go. My brain fused the word illegal and genetic, and that's why I became intelligent. And this boy can also be taken to be a victim of that. So I'll let a hand. Also as thanks for just now. Yes, I have an interest in some. If, if I take an interest in something, it doesn't take me long to accomplish it. Just wait there a moment. Oh, I see. How fascinating. Well, you don't say. You found the data? Yes, there's definitely data here, but what are you waiting for? Tell me what you found. Were they university professors, politicians, entrepreneurs? No, they were none of those things. In fact, they weren't even here. They weren't. What do you mean? Take a look for yourself. It's a picture of Kinshiro's parents. They're apes? Chimpanzees, to be precise. I read his official file. There's no doubt about it. The parents provided your genetic material were chimpanzees. Ha! Chimpanzees. How am I supposed to be able to talk to them now? Wow, Kinshiro, I don't know what to say. This is also difficult for me to tell you, but you deserve to know the truth. You are a verifiable genius now, but in time you'll end up becoming like your parents. In other words, you will slowly begin to lose your humanity. I I'm going to be I'm going to be an A. I'll not even be able to speak. I cannot. Kinshiro, he ran off. Let me go. It's a lot for a person to take in all at once. Hey, how long does he have before he turns into an ape? Well, it's only conjecture at this point. I'd say it'll start in about 5 to 6 years. And he ran a simulation that predicts you'll be pretty much full on ape in 8 years. His personality is quite abrasive, to be honest. I'm not really all that fond of him. I understand wanting a mom and a dad, being able to have conversations with them. I've had experience seeing my friend lose a parent. Forcing evolution in apes to create man-made geniuses. Not a shred of beauty in it. I'm worried about Kinshiro. He is due to turn into an ape in 8 years. What will become of him? without wall chats. That was not intentional. Enter this hole into the in between. Present day.
Wow.
That was worth it. Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? My name is Kinshiro Irito. You helped me search for my parents 8 years ago. Are you feeling all right? Oh, yes, I'm fine for the most part. I admit it took me some time 8 years ago to accept that my parents were apes. However, once I accepted my new reality, I began searching for a way to remain human. As you can see, the research into preventing my transformation is going well so far. As you can see, the research into preventing my transformation is going well so far. Come on, game. Any side effects? Nothing that affects my life per se. Maybe just that I am unable to stop my research. Many people have aided my research, which has helped me realize the importance of others. Oh, I managed to meet my parents too. When I called them mom and dad, they sketched me. At least I can thank them for your I can thank you for your help. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.